Good evening, everyone. How are we doing tonight? Hope everyone is having a wonderful evening or a lovely start to their day. It is time to return to the goofiness. That is, nobody saves the world. Hopefully, we should be able to make a really good amount of progress if things turn out well. It's a bit of a big if, but still an important if to consider. Now, whilst I am prepping stuff, I will also quickly inform you about some exciting news, so to speak. One of which is we have a couple new emotes, which you are welcome to peruse. So one of them is the love emote. I finally bothered to make one with the time I had, as well as the judgment emote, which I've now just posted in the chat. So I think they're pretty nice. I'm they're simple, but they get the job done, and that's kind of all that matters, at least in my opinion. But yes, with that, let's get back to the game. So, last time in there, when we were playing, we made it to this witch's village, where it seems like the calamity did actually spread quite a reasonable distance throughout the area. And so now the witches are kind of in a bit of strife, and it's our job now to clear it out. Dead's End Cemetery, huh? Okay, I guess that's like another new area we can get. But I see opportunity to cut everything down first. We've already spent all our money, so we need to start working on getting it back. What's this quest? That's stomping, hitting enemies with dark damage. What's this one again? Oh yeah, the signature moves, which I think is what we're using, right? Yeah. I'm surprised this isn't procced yet. Has it procced? Oh yeah, this is the slug that was blocking the way. I didn't want to talk to you again. Have I actually procced this? It really feels like I have missed, I guess because like plans don't count, which is also kind of understandable. So let's see, this witch's village keeps going down this direction, it looks like, which is where one of the keeps are that we need to go to. There's a few people I think we could talk to. Did we go inside this house? I don't think we did. But maybe we should. I also should probably switch to Travis. That's not Travis, that's Mavis. Travis, there we go. And see what else is going on. There have been reports of a mysterious object crashing into the mountain recently. After analysing the reports, we have positively identified it as a UFO. Oh yeah, because we literally found that quest with the alien guy who was here, who was very badly disguised. But yes, last time though, we completed the horse mines. The horse mines were not as hard as I expected them to be, which is kind of good, kind of not great either. But still, still a fair challenge. I will at least give it that. Sorry, I'm just picking things up. Poison tipped. We need to hit with sharp damage, which means we need the flurry as well. But yes, so we beat the horse mines, and we also went into the king's castle to attack the calamity directly, and ended up in a staggering fight against, what's it called? Against a pretty hard boss. I think they then have Randy then, yell at us for doing his job better than he was going to. And then we, of course, trapped him in the throne room, and I think he's still there. But yes, the king has now given us new quests to recover the gem shards that can apparently take down the calamity. But of course, now that we made it to this one, in order to get into the catacombs, we need a bunch of stars that we can't get, that we don't have yet. I think we also had quite a number of quests we had to achieve. 15 minutes of fame, review the hero in New Old Town, find the lost aliens, clear the catacombs dungeon. Oh yeah, and we got these two infinite quests, the get health and the completing the dungeons, all of which are very achievable. So let's actually quickly pop over to New Old Town. What's the button? It's S. Ah, I can pick. I had a feeling you could. I wonder where the fast travel portal is for this area then. It must be like hidden off in this forest somewhere. No doubt we will get the ability to fly at some point. When we will, who knows? It could be any time. In the meantime, we shall quickly devour what we can and get moving. And at least makes a bit of money in the long run. Okay, so I think if I remember correctly, one of the heroes in Old Town, I think it's in here. Yeah, there he is. What? You want to interview me? But I'm just a beginner hero. I haven't even beaten my first dungeon. I don't think I'm qualified to answer these questions. Sorry. Hey, there goes my first big break, or I'll answer for you. Yeah, we're the big brave heroes. Let us answer the questions, and we'll just claim it's you. Really? Oh, thank you. You're very kind. 1. Why did you just decide to become a hero? I like helping people. I like killing things. I wonder if this passes on judgment of like what they think of you. Okay, let's just be kind. I like helping people. What land do you come from? The world is my home. I woke up in a shed. I forgot we did technically wake up in Nostramagus' garden shed. World is my home. Who are you? Just a concerned citizen, or I'm a bold baby? What? Not just a concerned citizen, nothing too crazy. Thank you for your help with the interview. I'm sure whatever you chose will paint me in a positive light. I'd say we did. I'd say we've been a nice, kind, upstanding hero. Alright. Quest updated. Oh god, no. Get out, get away. Do not mention Randy. He is the Voldemort of this game. He who shall not be named Randy, and everyone just suddenly, like, eyes shoot open. Do I have any other Round Tables quests that I can complete yet? I think most of them I have to meet them at the dungeon, so probably not. We still can't survive rat punches, so that's a definite nope. We may as well actually then just run back to, we'll run back through the forest, but we'll go the long way just because at least then we can fight off some enemies and get to work on some of our form quests. Because I want to get this, I want to get these eggs. Wait a sec, need to just move over here. I love how the rat can literally just, what the heck? Where did that thing teleport to? Okay, yeah, this is kind of stacked. How much should we actually pull off? Not much. Oh, because I guess it has to come from the ranger's ability. So, okay, that's gonna make things a little tougher. Okay, just come to me, come to me. Okay. Oh yeah, we don't have the like piercing ability of the ranger, so this makes it even tougher. Not too much tougher, but still. Enemies don't spawn there. What are we looking for? Can't go to get the egg. That's the horse mines, which we've already kind of cleared, so no real point there. I mean, apart from a little bit of extra money, but you know, I won't turn my nose up at some good old-fashioned money. Oh, good lord. Okay, come here, come here. Alright, flurry. Okay. Nice. Okay, now we just need to poison them with flurry. Die from the flurry. Come on. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Just needed the consume. Hey! We unlocked B rank on the form. Hell yeah. Is that enough for the egg? Nope. But we did get a new ability. Detonate poison. Explode all poison baddies on screen. Are you serious? Oh, hey, we got the egg. Perfect. I'm gonna see how this egg works. What does it even do? Egg roll. Egg roll? Oh no. Is this egg mobile? Hold S, charge and roll into baddies, but watch out for walls. Okay, so there's a bad angle to it. And then hardened shell. Never lose more than a third of your max health from a single hit. Okay, so you can't be outright killed. Interesting. What's this? Once a baddie is poisoned, use detonate to explode it. Okay, this is going to be awesome to see. I want to try out this detonate, hold on. Come on. And deep. Holy crap, that's an insane ability. And shaboom. Holy crap. That is awesome. Okay, so definitely upgrading that ability. Because being able to detonate things like that are kind of insane. Okay, let's make our way over to that egg. No, you don't. Come here, buddy. Bring your souls to me. Oh, shit. Okay, time to quickly just recover all my mana off you. There we go. That works. And... oh yeah, good. More enemies. That's one. Wow, that actually does reasonable amounts of poison. But it's fine, because we can just at least grind all our mana back off the cat mages, because they literally can't fight me in close quarters. Genius. Okay, let's try and see what happens if we hatch this egg. As soon as we can actually get to the location where we can find it. Okay, that's another one poisoned. Okay. Perfect. Okay. How are we looking on those challenges? God, we need so many poisoned by it. It's honestly quicker to detonate enemies at this point. Honestly, very tempted to. Okay, good. Detonate. Does it have to kill? No. We just had to use the detonate skill. Alright, let's see what happens when we swap to the egg. Here goes nothing. Oh wait. Oh wait, no, we need to actually select it. Where is it? Egg. What? I'm sorry, what? We summoned a bird? That is a giant dodo. What did that do? Quest complete. Cozy up under a big bird's butt. That was a quest? Is that all you have to do? I assume like the whole point of this form is like once you've huddled up underneath enough birds it hatches? At least that's what I'm hoping. D rank. Beautiful. Your new ability. Incubate. Hold to recover health. Deals light damage to nearby baddies. Okay. Interesting concept. Oh, and it actually even cracks too. That's cool. Okay, this is an interesting form. I like this. Oh, ow. But it does hurt if you run into a wall. Should have realized that earlier. Alright, back to rat. Actually, wait, do I need rat? I do have a bunch of Rangers quests to complete. Generate mana, hit enemies with blood damage. You know what? Yeah. No, let's run Ranger. Because I do like the Rangers. Oh wait, hold on. Before I forget, we can actually turn into a horse. Form cannot spawn in this oh, too tight of a range. Okay. Should remember that you do have actual size requirements. There we go. Now we can spawn as a horse. This boy moves quick. Hoover, damn, he's fast. Okay, so that kick's not bad, actually. Defeat baddies with kickback. Reminder, hold shift to lock direction. Yeah, no, I get that. Okay, that's kind of neat. Perfect. Alright, let's go speak to that horse. I wonder what happens if I speak to these horses as a horse. The stallion looks happy to see a new face. Yes, a face with very hollowed out eyes. Jesus Christ. Like, someone zooms in on that horse, it is staring into your soul. It is straight up staring into your soul. Sorry, one sec, I'm just checking audio levels. Just to see that they're still working. Okay, yeah. Sorry, still paranoia because I'm, again, having a toggle mute for your desktop audio is sometimes a little awkward. Okay, they're all just going to say the same thing. The horse offers you some cut, but you aren't in the mood. Damn, that's unfortunate for you, isn't it? I really wish I could kick one of these horses for some reason. Okay, they're all just interested in the cud. I like the cud of your gym, but that is not what I am after. Okay, yeah, this kick is definitely one that requires that position locking. Wait, can you kick the hay bales? Oh no, there must have been something behind it. Let's speak to him. Now this is a horse. Your horsey eyes have never beheld such a beauty. Nervously, you distract yourself by eating some grass. But the majestic stud has the same idea. As you dip your heads, your moist noses touch. Are we literally going through a horse love story right now? This is what every horse girl dreams of. Welcome to the horse girl's equivalent of Twilight right here. You raise your eyes to meet his, and the feeling is electricity. This is the horse you've been waiting for, the stallion you've dreamed of your whole horsey life. Of all the strange feelings that come with being a horse, the one feeling you never expected was love. I mean, I didn't expect it in this game, but you know what? Quest complete. Cool. Achievement unlocked, pony love, great. Achievement to fall in love with a horse. Gotta love it. But it did give me a level up, so can't complain. Can't complain about that. Alright. Okay, we need to go back to Lower Curse Hills. We might as well work on the horse form. Just get some levels in it. Let's see if we can find us some things to kick. I'm gonna run backwards so that I can better kick things. Because it actually seems imperative to run backwards as a horse. Definitely. Okay, where are the enemies? Oh, they are back this way. Wow, that kick does a lot. The knockback is insane. Don't they take extra damage if they run into a wall? Based on the ability? Yeah, they take blunt damage when knocked into walls of each other. That's the key factor of how this works. Okay. There's definitely baddies I remember being here. Unless I'm mistaken. But it's fine. Oh yeah, here they are. There we go. Beautiful. Also, random upgrade token dropped. I'm kind of surprised by that. Could have sworn. Yep, there's some more enemies. Wow, we're just murdering them. Holy crap. Okay, so horse mildly OP. How do I get to that area? There must be a way to fly. Like, I guarantee you, something has the ability to fly, and I will find out what it is. Oh boy. Back up. Yes, there we go. Just keep running backwards. Wow, this is just melting them. Kick, kick again. I can even launch the boss slug. That's kind of funny. Okay. Wonderful. So we need to keep an eye out for bird nests for that egg form. Keep that in mind, chat. Oh god. Don't. Please back up. Thank you. Perfect. First level in horse. What's my second ability? What did that unlock me? Gallop. Hold to zoom forward, trampling anyone in your way. Move speed plus 50%. Wow, that's good. Hit baddies with impact damage from kickback. Cover mana by using horsepower. And gallop through baddies. A lot of good options. Not that I think we need to rush it just yet. So let's actually go back to... Do we need the rat to be any higher? Kind of want to unlock. Let's work on the ranger actually, because we're close with most of her quests. What do I have on this? Regenerate mana with rat scavenge, which is what I have, and hit baddies with blunt damage, which we have the stomp for. Yep. Okay, we're good. Had to double check for a second. Oh hey, there you are. Alright, cat mage, you want to play this the hard way? I also love how my stomp for some weird reason also poisons. Because why not? Okay. That's one. There we go. Perfect. Arrow flurry completed. And yep, immediately new achievement for the flurry. Let's see. What do I have to do? Kill 8 baddies in 1 arrow flurry. Oh yeah, that's going to be a lot of enemy training. But not impossible, just a little unlikely, to quote the doctor. To quote the good doctor. Oh god, yeah, we're still not going to Big Gnarly yet, that's 100% death incarnate. Come on. Please, drop a health item. I want... Perfect. Oh, I needed to have used mana, so that did not actually add to progress. Where do I need to go? To get back to the witch village? Okay, this way. I had to remember for a moment. I'm pretty certain there's... Oh yeah, this is the training range, which we can also grind a little bit of money from. I mean, $10, I'll take it. Gonna go past what is it, Marty's little area. Oh, there's a boss. Yep, 2 boss slugs. What do I have again? Generate mana, hit baddies with blunt. So we'll just hit them both with like the stomp. Come on. Ow, I missed both of you with it. Oh jeez. Back up. Gotta wait for my stomp to kick in. There we go. Hey, that killed both of them. I'll take it. Beautiful. Anything else? I think we're good. Just quickly take out a couple bushes that are just sitting around. Oh god, that's a lot of enemies. Jesus Christ. Okay, back up. Wow. Okay. Okay, another one taken down. Hey, infinite quest, pick up some health items. Hell yeah. We've nearly finished regenerating mana. We've hit enough baddies with the blunt damage for now. Yep, it's gonna become an increasingly stupidly high amount of health items. But at least it incentivizes grinding for that purpose, at least. But now we just need health items to pop up. Okay, let's just go past Marty. Is Marty even still there or did he leave? Okay, he left. I was like, there's no way he's still hitting his head up here. That'd be kind of funny, but also kind of sad. Okay, any more enemies? I assume there are, yep. Hey buddy. Ow, wait no, that's not where you are. I'll just quickly hit you with some stomp damage. Come here. There we go. And now go down from the poison. Beautiful. Alright, and now we're back to, what is it, Witch Root. What's the name of it? It was like Little Witch something. Either way, we're back in the village. Lower Curse Hills, that's it. That's the place. Okay. So who was it who... I think they live in here, right? Yes. Thanks for helping the cause. Let's see that interview. I'm just a concerned citizen? Like I haven't heard that before. This guy's a total fluff piece. This isn't front page material. Well, you've had up your end of the bargain. Enjoy your payment. Valuable experience. What, you wanted free money? It's called free press, baby. Achievement unlocked. I'm talking journalism, baby. Nice. Well, I have been played for a sucker, but at least I got the EXP. Beautiful. We're getting good levels, which is exactly what we need. Okay. Next up. I don't think we can buy anything more from you. I could get the location of a dungeon, which I don't think we need. A pool of upgrades would not go amiss too, but I don't think we need it for now. I think we'll just keep exploring. Because we need to find more dungeons and more locations. Don't I have the guard that I can like get... yeah, I need to get Forrest's like... what is it? Like horse trade up further. Okay, so we can't go up here because of the League of Wizards. We've got a cemetery here, which probably is going to spawn a fight at some point. Well, especially if there's a freaking giant spider there. Oh yeah, I could have just stomped him and gotten this quest done. I'm an idiot. Getting people with dark damage, which I'm going to use with consume. Perfect. There we go. Not bad. Quickly turn that in. Wonderful. Stomp more baddies. Can do, boss. Like this one. Oh geez, that's a lot of spider zombies. Oh, that's a lot of them. Come here. Okay. There we go. Nicely done. Okay, let's see what's in this chest. A little bit of health, a little bit of money. Hey, and there's a mana fairy here. Oh, it's trinkets again. Hey there, have a free mana upgrade. Beautiful. Let's grab that. Hell yeah. Achievement unlocked, fairly small reunion. Well, thank you, game. I appreciate the pun. And we even got a new quest to find more of them. Beautiful. Okay, so where do we need to go? Oh god, that's a lot of them. Just come over here. Quickly stomp all of them and then consume. Die already. Go. Thank you. Oh, okay. How much more we gotta do? Gotta hit more. We only need another 7. I don't know why it's so slow to recover mana. It's kind of frustrating, to be honest. Right, so where's the League of Wizards? We got told we needed to join it. So that's for Sir Pumpkin. That's where the League of Wizards are. Okay, so they're down this way. Who would have thought we had to join a League of Wizards just to progress? I'm trying to remember, what does the guard work into? Works as the magician. Okay, curious to see how the magician works. There's the eldritch gourd that we need for that quest. That is an enormous gourd. Jesus. Another black cat. Oh, this is, I guess, the main town, Damptonia. That is a very unfortunate name. Hey, fast travel. guess it's because we're at full health. Oh yeah, I think it's because we're at full mana and we were swinging. That's why it didn't proc. Now we can't get in from this gate. We need to do something else. Sorry, I'm slightly focusing on trying to remember to actually use my stomp so I can proc the horse bonus. Oh my god, what is that? What in the ever-loving hell is that? Oh, it's providing them with, like, defense buffs. That sucks. I don't like that. Careful. Okay, wonderful. I don't want to fight that again. Can I also... Okay, good. There's just a lever here. Wonderful. I don't know why they needed that. I guess for dramatic flair, maybe? It's still a little weird. Alright. We could do the Eldritch Gourd now. How heavy is it? It's level 10, so we could actually go for it. And it's a dungeon specialized for sharpness, which means we could actually get our gun. You know what, let's just do it. Let's go see what's in this Eldritch Gourd. Good music. I appreciate it. Actually, before I forget, let's do a little bit of upgrading, first and foremost. Where is it? First I'm going to get this guard slash. Let's improve that. And then, where is it? Z and C, that's it. I'm also going to, what do I want to upgrade? Probably this would be good to upgrade, just because we're going to get hit a lot as a mermaid. I can upgrade my slap. You know what, just for a laugh, let's do it. And we'll upgrade the detonate so it's less mana when we have to use it later. Wow, the music is just kicker. It's just killer in here. Holy crap. This place has such a good vibe. Okay. Although, jeez, it's completely infested. This place looks like an absolute pigsty. Oh wait, hold on. I can swim, mofo. Aha. Feeling that water may be an important player in this. What I need to do is fish. Tail swipe, cover mana with resolve by taking damage, and yeah, and the hold and release for enemies. Okay, so our knight is over there. I should switch back to the guard actually. Now we've covered all the locations that are of worth. Although I guess I could actually... Wait, we need to go back and grab all this. Leave nothing unturned. I'm assuming I can't swim in... Nope, that's poison. So good news guys, poison effects can actually linger on you. Good to know. Nope, wrong character. Give me Boris, thank you. Alright, what's happening? What's happening, my unfortunately cursed friend? Actually, let me quickly do this, first and foremost. Alright, what's happened? You're here! Can you help me out? You see, the Knights Guild has been trying to capture a specific type of monster so that we can study and learn its weaknesses. After many failed attempts, I was finally able to corner one in this cavern. However, there are a ton of other monsters inside, and I can't actually defeat them all at once. I know you're strong, so I was hoping that you could defeat the other monsters for me. You ready to head in? Hell yeah, let's do it. Remember, defeat all the monsters inside except the elite monster. Okay, so the quest can fail if we kill the big guy. Oh my god. That thing is enormous. Where are the rest of the enemies though? There's all the bats. Okay. Oh god, that's a lot of bats. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Don't you dare. Please. Come on, you brain suckers. Okay, big guy's still alive. Oh, that's cat mages. Hey, can we just not right now? Okay, we're fine. Just focus on one mage at a time. Please just stop biting me. Thank God this guy's a lot of health. Can you not? Oh, careful. Careful. Come on, thank you. Oh, hey, upgrade token. Almost there. Just got... I assume the muscle boys are the last ones left. Oh, that was a miss on the consume. I really wanted that health. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. I really need you to stop. No, 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 no. Okay. You're both to stop. Careful, careful. Come on. Big meaty boys. Oh, no, 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 no. Get away, get away, get away. Please stop, 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 stop. Please stop. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Please back up. So that I don't kill you. Ow. No, 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 no. I'm gonna die. You backed me in a corner. Shoot. Well, I guess we can see how death works. Oh, it just takes you back to the last save point. Kind of figured. Okay. At least it doesn't delete your progress on quests. But yeah, that sucked. Okay. What's going to be another good option if we can't use the guard for it? Because what forms do we have that have slashing? I think it's just the guard and the ranger, right? I mean, you could give other things slashing skills, but I don't think that works well for us. Because those are both signature skills. And the only other one is the arrow flurry. Maybe we run our custom rat, and maybe the rat can do it? Because it does at least have the arrows. Let's try this again. Let's go. Yeah, I know. Leave the elite monster, get the rest of them. Okay, there's the big guy. Who I guess just threw his arms for some reason. Oh god, oh god, please get away. Back up. Okay, just keep him running, keep him running, keep him running. There we go, they'll die from the poison. Oh no, the boss got poisoned. That's not great. Detonate. Thank you. You are not escaping my watch. Okay. Detonate both. Beautiful. Oh, that hit the boss as well. That's not good. Need to be careful with it. Oh boy, big beefy guys. Big beefies. Okay, I'm just gonna have to poison them slowly, I think, to win. Okay, careful. Oh god, oh god. Where's my rat? There he is. Okay, bit of health. Oh god, that's really bad. They're both right there. Okay. Okay, they're both poisoned. That's gonna at least help slightly. Wrong button. Oh god, this is bad. No, 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 no. Don't you dare die to this thing. Okay, careful. Come on. Yes. Good. Oh. Hey Steph, how are you doing? Thank you for the think fast. Oh, that was a cricket ball this time. God, that brings back a memory. But yeah, how are you doing, Steph? Good to see you. You got back just in time to see me beat what was actually a bit of a challenge in this game. Time to get this little guy back to the castle. Thanks again. Hopefully this will help the guild understand these monsters better. I'm good, what about you? I'm doing alright. I'm a little bit tired because a full day of work plus today's rehearsal, which again went well, but let's put it this way. I don't think I ever want to sing Let It Be by the Beatles again for the rest of my life. And I don't think my mother ever wants to hear that song again either, because we literally practice on the other side of the wall to her office. So she heard the entire rehearsal and she got so sick of it. I'm like, I don't blame you. But yeah, hope you're doing well though, Steph. Perfect. Quest complete. Another one knocked off for the Knights. Good EXP. Good EXP. Alright. We need to detonate more of them, and we need to poison more baddies. That can be easily achieved. Just got to get to the point. Where are they? What's the way out? There's more of these apples, but I don't see the actual way to the next path unless there's something I'm missing. That's all poison gas. Can I not do this yet? Do I need like a creature that has poison immunity? Because I assume if I walk into that, I'm just gonna straight up die. Is there something I'm missing? This is part of the challenge. Which means I could probably switch to my mermaid girl. No, there is oh, maybe. Oh god, what is that? Oh jeez. Oh jeez, get me out of here. Oh, they were immune. Shoot. Okay, note to self, not coming back to that dungeon for a bit. That is definitely a lot stronger than I was expecting. Back to Travis. Actually, no. Just go back to Boris, because we want Boris here. Quickly use the stomp. Is that enough to clear it? Yes! Perfect. We get to B rank and unlock a new form. And also a new power, Shield Bash. This seems appropriate for a guard. Hold, block damage at the cost of mana. Release to deflect 30% of all block damage. Move speed minus 50%. That's actually not bad. That is a good tank ability. Holy crap. And new form, the Magician. Oh my god. This looks like a traveling magician. I need to see what his skills are. Pick a card unlocked. Cause some paper cuts. Higher cards do more damage. Restores 15 mana on hit. Wait. That means every attack it's a random amount, isn't it? Shoot. That's gonna suck. Stun powder. All of your attacks build 12 stun. So what you're saying is he's very stunning. I'll see myself out. Not really, don't click away. Alright, so we have a shield bash and we need to stomp more people. Thank you for the number think fast. Ouch. Oh, is that another creep for the pun? That's fair. That's a suitable punishment. To be hit with a cricket ball again. I will accept that. Okay, well now that we don't need to get the horses thing, I want to get a better passive. What is a better passive for you? Signature moves. Crits doing extra damage and status afflicted enemies. Maybe stun powder? I could see stun powder being useful, and I want to see how that works. Because if it's actually like a really good stun, then I'm sorry, Boris is just going to stun with his sword every time he swings. I want to test this. Hold on. Please, 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 please. Holy... It works. It actually works. Come on. Yes! Oh my god, that shield bash. Okay, do it again. Spit at me. That actually did reasonable amounts of damage. Holy crap, that shield. Okay, cool. So note to self, shield bash is OP as hell. What's next? I guess we should start exploring down to the south. Because we still need to find the League of Wizards. Which is probably founded by Nostramagus, knowing him. Who lives here? Oh, another witch. As much as I love the atmosphere of Damptonia, these old buildings are just too dank for me. Damn, these places too dank for you? And maybe I recommend moving to the countryside. I've always dreamed of being the leader of a council. Perhaps I should start one in this town. I will be renovating this building into a council chamber. I mean, works perfectly. You've got the perfectly set up bookshelf and the Ouija board. That's all you really need for a council house, isn't it? Bites in the night. What is that? Collect 8 garlic bulbs from the farmer's garlic patch in Damptonia. Okay. Oh god, that's a big dude. What are we meant to do with this garlic? I assume it has a purpose, right? Give me that. Give me the garlic. Aha! Oh wow, there's some, like, seriously mean spiders here. There we go. Nicely done. Yeah, that shield bash is gross. Like, holy crap, the amount of damage you can send flying back at them. Oh, did I just complete the quest without even talking to her? My garlic crops ain't tasty, but they keeps the vampires away. If only my hubby ate some, then vampires chomped him good. To stop my hubby being a vampire, take my entire garlic crop. And I couldn't deprive townsfolk of their supply. I couldn't, but I reckon maybe you could do it for me. Just go to my garlic patch and give the shrubs a whack. Garlic will come popping out. What, y'all already tore up my garlic patch? That'll make with the clothes, quick. Eat up, love. Just a giant, just shoving every bulb directly in his mouth. He is not gonna like that. Howdy, Wanda. I'm here for the monthly garlic pickup. The calamity is making them neck biters mighty chompy. So you guys have a vampire problem. Interesting. Interesting. We sure do appreciate your invaluable crops. If only your little feet got you here faster, Jet. His name is Jet. This fool here just tore up the whole patch. Guess you have to fight him off the old-fashioned way this month. Oh. Okay. Sure. He's definitely dead. He is definitely gonna die. Woohoo! My hobby is saved. You've done a great thing today, Pumpkin. Great thing. Perfect. I knew collecting the garlic would be worth it. Let's collect me another quest. Booyah. Okay, so where to next? Can't go this way yet. But that is where the League of Wizards is, so I assume we have to go the long way round first, and then we unlock that as a shortcut, similar to last time. We can go through the cornfield. Is Jet gonna be mad at us? Be careful out there. Might be considered an overused trope, but our farmlands are indeed overrun by monsters. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Now, what was the name of this place? Harsh Marsh. Well, that is a very fitting name for it. Okay, I really need to try this magician. I want to see what he can do. Let's try the magician. So let's see. Firstly, amazing. He literally is always carrying a rabbit at all times. Oh, interesting. So he literally deals a deck of cards and that's his attack. That's not bad, actually. I kind of like that. Alright, come here, buddies. Keep going. Smack them all with the cards. Holy crap, that does an insane amount. Yo, big boy, you want to come flying here? Oh, you're going to make me come to you, aren't you? It's fine, I can chase you. Never mind. Never mind that. Maybe I shouldn't. Come on, die from the tail whip. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, they're down. Slap them, stupid. Please, please, please. Oh god. Okay. Ha! You can't get me in the water, can you, buddy? Oh jeez, but your ally sure can. Okay, give me this healing, please, and thank you. Oh no. Jeez, why are there so many enemies here? Oh god, that's a lot of them. Please, just die already. Oh, my mermaid's almost dead. Okay. There we go. Heal. Ah, oh, please. Please, I need the healing super badly. Who is that? Is that an assassin witch? On a good day, I can run this track faster than a goose with speed boots on. It's a track? For what? This is a horse track? Do I have to run this as a horse? This definitely feels like a horse race. Oh. Oh, it's filled with slow fields. Interesting. Although she looks like a witch, so maybe we can turn into a witch later. I would not be surprised in all honesty if that's the case. Alright, back to mermaid. Nope, that's not mermaid. That is slug. Mermaid. It's funny, we actually didn't use slug too much. Maybe we should work on that. Because slug is another form path in itself. Now, where was that chest? Oh, it's over here. Don't mind me, just gonna quickly go ahead and nick it. Hey! Health and money. Let's get Boris. Nope, that's not Boris. Let's actually get the slug going. What is his, like, things we have left to do with him? Shoot 20 tears into one baddie in a single tin burst. Slow baddies with slime slide. Hit baddies with blunt damage. And recover mana with horse's horsepower. I think he wants me to use the horsepower. Which I don't mind doing, but still. I actually kind of think the shield bash might be really nice for the slug. Don't ask how a slug holds a shield. We don't question it. Okay. Now, where are some baddies to test this on? There's the directional lock. Okay, come on, yeah, there we go. Not a single bit of progress on a quest, god damn it. I need to like target an enemy and not have him get on the thing. Oh wait. Okay, slime slide. Okay, and you just somehow get this one without him like being on the slime slide. But even then, he still dies so quickly. I need to like find like a really beefy enemy. Hold on. Can I slime slide a little bit to burn off some mana? Thank you. Okay. Slime slide again. Get some more off these breakables. Quickly cover everything in the slime. Come on, go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Oh, okay, that actually does interrupt it. Good to know. Backing up. Okay. Just keep getting me this mana. Okay. So what do I need to hit things with? I still need to hit them with blunt damage, which means I need to start blocking their attacks. Isn't very useful for me yet. Okay. What are we looking for? What are we looking for? We're still out in the fields. We haven't come across anything special as of yet, I don't think. Oh my god, that's a lot of enemies. Okay. Go ahead and take those all out. Oh, that's not the right button. Okay, that's one enemy hit with blunt damage. I wonder if I can hit both of you with it. That works. Another one. Okay, gotta quickly just go ahead and kill them all so I don't die. Alright. How many did we get with that? Got some mana, slowing the baddies, we had a few of them with blunt damage. We still need to get the 20 tiers. We need to find like a super elite enemy for that. Hey, a mana fairy. Nice, I'll take that. After I do run a couple of laps to burn out all my mana. What's funny is the fairy would give me back all the mana, but that's not going to help me. Hey, it's Piccolino again. Hey there, have a free mana upgrade. Beautiful. I'll happily take that. Okay. Wait, I see an egg roasting spot. How do I get up there? Oh, I'm going to need a character that can climb. There's going to be another one that can do it. Let's swap to Mermaid Girl and let's do some exploring. What's around here? Apart from just everything. Okay. Oh boy, there's a lot of things out here. Please die. Okay. Tail whip. Go back. Okay. Another one dead. Get back. Just keep hitting them with the water. Okay. Please open the chest. Open the chest. Thank you. Alright, second roosting spot for this egg. So curious to know what this egg form does. Wait. Oh. Is there something else I need to do? Do I need to have like the power to burn down these trees? Because I don't think I have anyone who can. I don't think I do. Shoot! Can't even get to this egg spot yet. I mean, at least we know it's here, so we can chase it up later. That kind of sucks. Really wanted to be able to get that. Oh hey, more enemies. Let me just double check. Recover mana with the mermaid's resolve. Hit baddies with tail swipe. And yeah, knock back baddies. Okay, we can do that. Okay. Alright. Okay. Nice. That's another one down. There we go. Hey, another chest. I get richer with every second. Except we've now hit the edge of the world. Have I explored everything in this section? Nope, there's a little bit down there. Let's see what's down there. I reckon there's probably hidden treasure. Or the edge of the world. No, there aren't some enemies though, which... Hey, there's something useful, a mana fairy. Okay. Another good set of enemies knocked back. Go. I see you, bony boy. Yeah, you keep charging that way. I'm gonna get the slug to deal with you. Okay. Now, I need him to not run into that trail for a little bit. And now, let's see if I can get him with 20. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Damn it! We're not gonna get this. Shoot. We need like a really, really beefy enemy for that. Hey, onion pie, give me that. Find a lot of fairies, which I don't mind in all honesty. Have we explored everywhere in this area for now? I think so. Alright, let's go talk to the League of Wizards. Let's see how snooty they are. If they're all like Randy, I'm not going to be happy. because Randy was an absolute tool. I wonder how they'll greet me depending on what form I walk in. Could you imagine if just a Hawk walks into the League of Wizards and all the wizards just look at him like, who's this idiot? Damn it, I thought I could kick over the sconces. I mean, the building looks cool. Like, I like the design and all the symbols, even though I'm pretty certain all those symbols are more used in astrology, but you know what, we don't question this. The new League of Wizards. I'm just here for the outfits. At least you're honest. Also, wow, a not so subtle hint to previous games with Guava Melee. That's pretty clever, I like that. I just learned that fairy dust is 70% dead skin. That is disconcerting. I wish to have unheard that. I also love how he has a toucan as a familiar. That is just a fish in wizard robes. Excuse me?
My brother and I got a nasty cast that turns us into this. I dedicated the rest of my life to studying magic to reverse it. Well, not exactly on speaking terms.
I could see why. How many of you have been cursed into other animals, or are you just a transfiguration wizard? At this point, I don't need a true love's kiss. A simple "you're worth it" hug would be enough. That's such a good joke on the fairy tale. Just a hug that says you're worth it. Dude needs some L'Oreal is what he needs. Alright, you seem like the leader here. What's your deal? Alistair. Wow. He actually looks kind of cool. Weirdly reminds me of like the blacksmith shopkeeper you tend to find. But yeah, I guess they're trying to subvert expectations.
Welcome. My name is Alistair Doberman, and this is the new League of Wizards. Ever since the original League of Wizards was created 888 years ago, the land has looked to us to save it. For a reasonable service fee. We're not a charity. We actually need to pay our workers. What's that? You want to get into the catacombs? Only League acolytes may enter. You're more of a new League of Wizards nobody.
Gee, thanks for reminding me.
Wait, is that a wand? You're a wizard?
Perhaps we can use you. Any reason you need to hold the U there? Did you have a vowel quota for the day?
I will grant you acolyte status. Quests? Excuse me, I don't give out quests. I'm dealing with a land-wide crisis called the Calamity. Hello, it has spread everywhere. And that overrated snake Nostramagus is not here to take my spotlight.
I mean, at least we can agree, he is an overrated snake.
Your duty will be to do whatever your League mates demand. Perhaps if you complete enough chores for the League, you could even advance to Platinum status.
Why do you need to stretch out your vowels? Do you have like a booming echo, like reverb on your voice that I'm missing here?
But I doubt it. I will defer your admission fee. For now, you may enter the catacombs.
Hell yeah. Achievement unlocked, licensed acolyte. Become a new member of the new League of Wizards. Booyah. Now we can get quests from everyone. Please bring my friend the mound some chicken. You can find drumsticks by killing monsters. I'm bringing drumsticks to your friend? I hope your friend isn't someone who's potentially keen to eat people, or this could be an issue. Wow, that was 2 EXP for that. Are you serious? The mound wants chicken. Collect drumsticks from slain pet. The mound wants chicken. What an amazing quest line. This feels like This game feels like, you know what it reminds me of? Like with how goofy these quests are? This feels like the Yakuza games where like the side quests are just goofy as hell, but the main quests are like actually, you know, semi-serious.
My life as a half fish? Of course I hate it. Ever since I became a fish, everything's so slippery that I feel like I'm a bar of soap. I often have nightmares of being caught in fishing nets, where all that my body is able to digest is fish meal pellets. It even made me lose interest in my own hobbies. All I do now is swim around in the sea with other fish. Wait a minute, you're friends with Octavia, right?
Indeed, I do know Octavia. Mainly as acquaintances, but maybe I can help.
She has a lab assistant that is expert in developing cures. Think you could ask her to develop a cure for my fishness?
I can give it a shot. Why is her assistant out there, though? Okay, let's speak to Toucan Wizard here for a second. A cool witch is always beating everyone at races. I want to see someone defeat her. Think you're up for it? She hangs out by the racetrack east of here. Oh good, we can just immediately go challenge her. Gotta go fast. Hell yeah, nice Sonic joke. Meet the cool witch at the racetrack south of the New League of Wizards. What about you? My grandma lives in a gingerbread house around here. She's an old school witch like that. Oh great, are we gonna have to go rescue some kidnapped kids again? Can you bring her some chocolate to help her decorate her place? You can get chocolate by killing monsters. Okay, 2 food quests, I'm cool with that. Sweet Home Dungeon. What a name. What a name. Let's remember to actually open this up. Okay. How do we beat the girl at the racetrack? I assume we can maybe do it as a horse if we gallop. Because we do have the gallop ability. You look like a fast one, horsey. I can feel it inside me. The urge to race. What do you say, wanna race? Yeah, let's go for it. Yes! 3, 2, 1, go! Jeez, you're quick. Oh god, we're already out of galloping power. Wow, I actually did it? What? I probably should have had the, what is it, the rat? Like the rat upgrade on me to get all the mana from those radishes. But sure, I'll take the cut corner. You beat me! Okay, do I get something for beating you? Where's the quest? Oh, I have to go return to the wizard, to the toucan. Wait, does the game actually refer to him as the toucan wizard? Yes, it does! Okay, best game ever. This game knew I wanted to call him the toucan wizard and it said, I'm happy to oblige. Perfect. Let's go get some free XP, baby. You actually beat her. Nice! Hell yeah. Quest complete. Easiest quest of my entire life. Okay. Another thing, a bit more magic. Sorry, not magic, XP. What else do I need to do? So that's some stuff for the knights. I've done the gourds for the knights. I think we've kind of done with this area for now. So now let's look to move to the next area. We'll go magician, so we can start working on his levels. I kind of just want to try and unlock all the forms first and then go for upgrades. Because, like, it seems like unlocking all the abilities and then being able to do all the crazy combinations is definitely what we need to do. Alright. Oh! Hey, the slug has a quest.
Next to me lies my sweet life, Guana. Have you heard the rumors of a slug mage who can raise the dead? If I could find such a slug, perhaps I could speak to my wife once more. I won't stop searching for the slug mage.
and I'll visit my wife every day until I find them. Till death do us part, of course. Reunite the slug with his fallen wife. That's kind of a sad story. I'm so sorry that that happened to you. I wonder why some of these, like, graves are sparkly. Oh! It's because of our magician. Our magician leaves a sparkly trail wherever he goes. Oh god, that's a lot of enemies. Stun them all! Stun them all! Oh god, that's a lot of them. Keep going. We can stun them all. Wow. Okay, so stun is OP. Stun is actually stupid strong. Glad I have that passive now. And we get our next ability. What is it? Hat trick unlocked. Pull an animal familiar out of a hat to fight by your side. Costs 35 mana. Not bad. Curious what that's going to mean. Is it just as random as the cards, or pick a card to hit baddies with the ace card. Hit baddies with rabbit and tiger familiar attacks. Interesting, so we need to get in a fight to try that out. I want to see what happens. Didn't we just collect your quest? Oh. I guess we can't collect the quest until we know where to go. Okay. Well, this shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Let's see what enemies are. That is a skull bomb. That is a skull bomb. Ow, that hurt. Ow. God damn. Seriously gonna do this to me, game? It's fine. We can roll with this. Hey. Oh, nice. Is that our infinite quest? Yeah, it was. Extra XP, baby. 150 for the next rank. Jeebus. Oh, hey. Another set of bombs. Gonna summon the rabbit to do that for me. Go. Go, rabbit. Nice. Well done. Does he have that period of time? Yes, he does. I was gonna be like, there's no way he just stays forever. That is a rabid werewolf in front of a court. Okay, I guess we can just chat to it. Like, that's a normal phenomena. I'm fine, I'm fine. It's just allergies. Yeah, like hell I believe that, buddy. Like hell I believe that. Oh yeah, there's the UFO. We have to go there later, I think. If memory serves me correctly. Because we need to reunite all the aliens first in order to do it. So we need to find the aliens. Lock the gate. Did we really need the gate for this area? Like, legitimately, what changes about it? It adds a single gate that we can now open. For what purpose? It's fine for now. Because at least now we can just keep moving. Oh hey! There's another wizard out here.
I remember the hot springs used to be blue, but over time it became greener and greener for some reason.
Cool, can I go in the hot spring? I probably can, but only as mermaid. Which kinda sucks. But oh well. At least we can still get a few good piece of riches out of here. No extra bonus for being in the hot springs though. I kinda figured. I wonder what happens when you have more forms than the wheel will allow. I assume it allows you to swap them out. Okay, there's definitely something that can breathe fire. There has to be. I will find that form. Hey! Hey, spider buddy. Go rabbit. Okay, I just need to hit baddies. For now. Where's the ace? Where's the ace? Where's the ace? Where's the ace? Hit with the ace, please. At least we actually get like a decent area of like effect with the cards. Because if it was just like a single attack in front, that would be kind of a pain. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh wait. Please, back up. Please, 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 please. Wonderful. Well, that's where you went. There, I'll have my rabbit kill you off, because that's funny. The cat mage died to a rabbit. Oh, it's no ordinary rabbit. If anyone remembers that Monty Python reference, you are a legend in my book. We could actually go exploring past there, but I think we'll do our own exploring here first. Curse Hill Summit. Holy crap, this is an enormous area. Nice. Thank you for your sacrifice, rabbit. Where's the damn tiger? It's a killer rabbit. It really is. It's no ordinary rabbit. It's a kill. That rabbit is a killer. Hey, oh come on! You're just talking it up. You think I'm crazy? Yes. I wish I could remember it. All right, Patsy, go chop its head off. And then it just mauls it, and he's like, "I warned you." Still one of the greatest scenes is when they pull out the holy-handed grenade of Antioch to kill it. So many great lines come from it. Oh hey, there's a summoning circle out here. I don't mind if I just quickly destroy your summoning circle real quick. Oh, underground path. What shall we find? Apart from more pots. Oh, is this a maze? This is 100% a maze. I bet you anything. Oh, thank you for the upgrade, Pinkanello. Let's see. This way. Oh, never mind, it's not a maze. But there's a lot of enemies. Tiger! Yes! The tiger did it! Go, 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 go. Go, rabbit! Yes! You legend. Okay. Oh hey, we found the Sweet Home dungeon. Do we have enough though for it? I wish I could see like my progress on the on what's it called? The how many things I collected. Oh, I can actually see it. I need more chocolate bars before I can do this. Hello, who are you? Welcome to my home. I'd invite you inside, but the monsters have made a mess of it. I'm gonna need to do some serious redecorating when this calamity business is all over. I mean, that's definitely one way to put it. Assuming that, you know, the calamity doesn't just wipe us out. Ooh, hidden chest. Don't mind if I diddly do. Oh god, there's just so much I need to complete in this world. Like, holy crap. This feels so open world in comparison. Okay, more enemies. Go! Go, my party trick. Oh boy. Careful, careful. Where is the ace? Please hit the ace. Thank you. We're slowly getting there. The ace kills are starting to rack up. But again, having it just off random chance kinda sucks. I won't lie. Like, I get why they have it, because you need an element of randomness from time to time. Fight him. Hell yeah. Good job, bunny. Okay. What else is there to explore? Okay, I've done everything this way. We found the witch pentagram. Oh yeah, there's another path we can take actually on the mountain. Let's see if we can explore that a little bit. I should actually talk to some of these people too.
A secret that we keep so secret that no one even knows the truth. Because of this, I truly believe that our secret will never be spilled.
You sure about that, Chief? We're preparing our annual secret occultist offering to our gods. This year we're offering a young child. I'm sure our gods will be pleased. Is that the child in question? I'm so happy that I recently joined the secret occultists. I think they're a really cool club. They told me that I'll be playing a big role in their upcoming activity. Oh kid, how naive you are to what's about to happen to you. And I'm glad I won't be here to see it. Because there's going to be a lot of screaming. We're the secret occultists. We keep the most secret of secrets in the world. Yes, of course, the secret of fast traveling and a giant pentagram scrawled on the ground. So secretive. It's like how we can always find the Illuminati because their giant eye pyramid is just out on the world for all to see. Are we about to enter a jungle? Yep, we're about to enter a jungle. I think... You know what? Let's actually see. Is this going to have a bunch of high-level mobs in it? Fire Pit Mountain, level 27. Yep, we definitely should not be here. But we will take the opportunity to scoop up some early treasure. Why not? I'm also going to quickly do a bit of upgrading because I assume that some of the magician upgrades might increase our chances. Extra mana, it just costs less. Honestly, I'll take it. Make the stun quicker. And yeah, we'll keep the cards as they are. Perfect. Just make our magician even better at his job. Although, geez, I also just realized how big the magician's mana pool is. Like, we could basically spam the familiar summon. Which I assume is probably part of the gist, but there'll definitely be abilities later that are just going to have stupid amounts of power. Go, rabbit! Oh god, the rabbit's dead. Go, rabbit. Beat him up. He's stunned, go for him. Can I like just spam this summon? I can. Oh, now you're in trouble. Run, Reddit, run from it. Destiny always arrives. Haha. You can't escape the rabbit clan. This character is just... I mean, I would jokingly say this character is just, what's his name, Kiba from Naruto, but Kiba only had one pet. I can summon an entire army. Oh god. Speaking of that army... Well, you served your purpose. Back to the Netherrealm. Go, my familiars. Murder them all. Holy crap. That was cool. Ow. Ace? Damn it. Okay. I assume we probably still don't have enough for, enough chocolate for Gingerbread's house. No, definitely not. So let us keep going. Find some more exploring. Alright. My army grows. Go, rabbits! Go! Murder them all! Summon the army! Holy crap. Well, you guys did well. We're probably gonna die before we get into the next fight, so adios. Oh, never mind, the tiger will at least get a decent hit in. Oh nice, I got my pick a card. Sorted. Beautiful. So now we just need to do the army of summons to get to our next stage. Hell yeah. Wonderful. Kill baddies with both pick a card and familiar damage. Okay, so I have to stack both of them next, as the next stage. That works out well. At least for quest objectives. Oh, there's a bunch of enemies coming. Okay. That was a lot of damage. But it's fine, we can take it. Have we not, like... Oh, we need one more. We need one more chocolate bar to give to that witch. Okay, let's go. Go, familiars. Wow, it is so easy to grind for that quest. Alright, deliver the chocolate to the witch. Wonderful. Go. Ow. Okay, kill familiar. Yes, beautiful. These familiars are so strong. Like, this magician just needs to spam them. And as long as we get at least like a tiger or something, that works out so well for us. Oh my god. We just melt them. Oh, new fairy. Nelly. With a K. Because of course. And now I'll catch you later. Oh good, Steph. Thank you for popping in. I appreciate you hanging out even if it's just for a little bit. But yeah, see you either tomorrow if you're able to pop into chat, or see you on Saturday. Ah yes, can't forget the important things. The hydrate and the stretch. As is required by all good aficionados. Probably a better word to use than aficionados, but you get my point. Oh man. Oh, my back has been so stiff, so this has really helped a lot. Thank you, Steph. Alright. Oh man, a little bit tired tonight, not sure why. Okay. So we need to go to the witch. We'll just keep grinding a little bit for money, because we're going to need that soon. Where does this lead? Is this going to take us off the map into the next area? I think so. Yes, it does. I guess we'll explore this way, because we haven't actually been down here. Oh god, that's a spawning ground. Go familiars. Go familiars. Nice. Beautiful. Hey, and we have enough of the mound. Wonderful. Oh god, that's not wonderful though, because we aggroed them in a awkward position. Okay, go. Go. Yes. Oh god, there's more of them. Oh, skulls. That's why. That works. Aha. Onto the C rank, which should unlock something new. Zombie. You can just go turn to a zombie? I mean, that's cool and all. What can you do? Clawbee. Okay, that's pretty funny. Your bot is rotting. Tap, swing a claw, hold, charge a lunge that does more damage. Okay, that's neat. And Zom Nom Nom. Nice joke. 3% of damage you deal is restored as health. Hell yeah, we have a lifesteal. Let's go. Oh, okay, so our customization. So hit more baddies with that. Hit baddies with the ranger's dodge. We don't have the ranger's dodge, so we need to get that first. And we need dark damage. Okay. We need to get these both to A to get the monk. Oh boy. Well, first things first, we're going to need to work on ranger, as it turns out. I guess it just saves your last 6 forms, and that's how it works. Which is fine. Okay, so what we need to do is ranger. Generate mana, hit baddies with blunt damage, and then kill 8 baddies in a single arrow flurry. Which means we need horde enemies. Which is fine, we can roll with that. Okay. Just need to find a horde. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna go ahead and just use some of this. Nice. Okay. That works. Hey. Rat scavenge completed. Which is not bad. Now let's switch that for a passive I actually want. Actually, that's not bad as a passive. What else do we want? Damage you deal restores its health. Extra damage for status afflicted baddies. Honestly, Mermaid's Resolve might be good. So we'll take that for now. Now, how do I get to this chest? There's something I'm missing. I think I need more form abilities for it. God damn it. Kind of figured that was going to be the case, but I'm still mad. I'd really like to have done some more stuff. Can't do anything for Slug Boy. Oh hey, bombs. So close. Nice. Okay, where to next? There's a few different options, it looks like. We could go into the unidentified fallen object. So we're only a level below what we need. We can at least see what's in there. Don't see anything though that we could do. Because where do we need to go? We can't survive the blow from Ratsbane yet. Let's go to the gingerbread house first and we'll see how tough that is. Because I assume it's not a too tricky challenge. Okay, just this way, right? I think so. So what do we got left? Blunt damage, which we're almost done with. Oh god, ow, my knee. I've been sitting on my knee for too long. Oh jeez. There we go. Great. That works, but I took a lot of damage in the process doing it. How many times do I need to do the arrow flurry thing? Where I have to hit 8 enemies with it? Hey, B rank. Did we get the dodge? Yes, there it is. Dodge forward, evading attacks and causing damage. Cooldown 2 seconds. Okay. And we unlocked a bodybuilder. What? I mean, that's cool and all. What does he do though? Bench press. A slow big hit. Probably not how barbells are meant to be used. Oh, definitely not. And strongman. Attacks that knock baddies away gain the impact effect. Baddies take blunt damage when knocked into walls or each other. Impact damage plus 100%. Oh boy. That's strong. That's seriously strong. Okay, I'm cool with that. You start to avoid attacks from 10 different baddies. Okay, and this is a... I have to do that 8 times. Ugh. Problem is that my damage gets like stupid strong. This is the less this is likely to work. Okay, let's just kite them over until I can find another enemy horde. Like right there. Okay, go, 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 go. Damn it! I don't think that was enough. Nope, that definitely wasn't enough. Wow, that was quite zippy. Damn it. I thought I had it. I wish you could tell me how many enemies I got with it. Because I was definitely short and that was really unfortunate. Yeah, I'm going to take Scavenge actually. That was a much better proc. Even though it kind of sucks because I was really hoping we didn't have to rely on what the game told us to do. Oh, oops. I did not mean to turn into the egg. Okay. Okay, so thankfully the dodge doesn't consume mana, which is nice. Nope, stop switching into the egg. Okay. We're doing fine. So I guess it's by enemy type for dodge, instead of it being like just dodge 10 different enemies. Which I guess makes sense in the long run. Someone has been drinking some has been hitting the wine a little bit much out here, it looks like. So time to have some fun with them. Oh boy. What's going to be the best move? Okay, careful, careful. Okay. Damn it, not enough. Back up. Just keep going, there we go. Well, at least just focus on trying to get our mana back. We need like some really weak enemies to test it on. The problem is I don't think dungeon baddies respawn, I don't think. What is that? What is that thing? I don't like it. I assume a dungeon's nearby? Yep, found a dungeon. Count Grinwald's Manor. I assume you're the Count? That is an alligator vampire. Go!
My friend, I grow weary of being put in this beastly position once again. You see, it has been 2 centuries since I've had to resort to blood consumption. I've been drinking grape juice instead, but my abode is overrun by beasts. I just don't want to go back to drinking cow's blood. Will you help me?
Sure, why not?
Dandy, please step inside and clear my home of foul beasts. I'm expecting visitors tonight. Alas, I think I shall remain here, not thinking of bovines.
Great. Count Grinwald. An amazing pun on Count Griswold, which is honestly a very good literary reference, so yeah, I'll take it. I appreciate it. This game still refusing to skimp on good comedy. Oh boy. I really hope this is the flurry I need. Come on. Frick. Nice. There we go. Okay. So we're not going to get it on this run. Definitely does it. Dodge it. I love how the dodge somehow does poison for like no reason. Like I don't mind it, but it's so funny just the idea that you dodge and somehow your stab just also inflicts poison as well. Alright. What points is the form? Grab money and health items while dodging. Okay. We actually did manage to hit a pretty good arrow flurry, which is surprising to me. Because I don't know where it would have been. Must have been in that last fight. I didn't think I knew where it was. Because we definitely didn't do it naturally. Alright. Back up. That's one dead. Come on. Dodge through. Keep thinking I have to pick up items while dodging. There we go. So it's money and health items, both of which work off dodging. I wonder if these work as options. Do they count? Yes, they do. Even the little coins do. Wonderful to note. Damn it. Okay. Shoot. Completely missed dodge timing. Hey, but the infinite quest got finished. I'll take that. Okay. Off to the Hansel and Gretel dungeon, it seems. Okay. Yoink! That's so satisfying, just to be able to dodge and just grab everything on the way. You move so quick with it too. Like you just flash by in the blink of an eye. Careful. Okay, and yoink! Alright, here are your sweets. You brought me chocolate to help me decorate my house. You little sweetie, thank you. Beautiful. Turn to the Pineapple Witch in the new League of Wizards. She's just referred to as the Pineapple Witch. I was not looking to buy from you. I was just looking to dodge. Shoot. Ran out of things to arrow flurry. Ow, careful. Jeez, I'm about to die. That's bad. Okay. I think he's about to die anyway. There we go. Oh wait. There we go. Need to remember to dodge. So we can get me that good power. Those are 100% cookie jars. I just realized that. That's kind of funny. Okay. Why do you sell Randy the Red costumes? Oh yeah, these are the other passes we can get. Familiars explode. Melee attack damage reduced. Range attack damage reduced. Cover 15% critical hit damage as health. Yeah, this is one I definitely want. Buy some more upgrade tokens. And that should do for now. Actually, I'll buy another bag. Why not? Because then we can do some serious upgrading. The problem is the scavenger one's actually not bad. But this money magnet is exactly what I want. Okay. What do I need? So I can actually swap out my dodge. It's only the signature ability you can't swap out. Interesting, interesting. In which case, get rid of my stomp. I want, actually I kind of want the animal familiars. Just go completely all stabbing. Are we happy with everything? I think so. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, so we just need to go into these dungeons. This is a level 18 dungeon, actually. I can't do it. Where are some dungeons I can do? I can do the Fallen Object one now. I can't do the Witch Queen Catacombs. I can do the Eldritch Gourd. Not that I figured out yet how you do it. Can't do Big Gnarly. I haven't explored that way yet. God, there's so much I need to do. Jesus. Alright, for now, let's fast travel. Never mind, we're not fast traveling just yet. Oh boy, that nearly worked, but not really. Ow, careful. Okay, please, just give me my mana. Thank you. Forgot to dodge. That would have helped. Really would have helped. It's also just good for locomotion, which also helps. Okay, need to remember to face the right way. Oh god, I'm about to die from you. Okay. Shoot. There we go. Remember to actually dodge into health items. It's fine, we'll just use you to recover the mana I need. Okay, you're dead. Okay. Just keep backing up. Keep backing up. Let's actually summon a familiar to do our dirty work for us. Beautiful. Thank you for being a very effective use. Okay, what do we want? Apart from, I guess, spider zombies. Yeah, okay, we definitely need much weaker enemies than what we currently have. Which I think I know where we can get some. Okay, let's make our way over, if I can even let me just finish sweeping through this. Okay, let's go back to what is it? Can't do this dungeon. Let's get back to New Old Town first, and we'll do a few. Actually, better idea. Let's go complete that quest. We can't get to this fast travel portal, but we can at least go to the one near the League of Wizards. Yeah, this one. We'll go turn in that quest. And then we might focus on the guilds to try and get some good rewards. We do need the levels right now. Hey, there you are, Pineapple Witch. You got chocolate for my clam. Thanks a bunch. Hell yeah. We're getting close. We should soon have enough rank to maybe move up in the Wizards Guild. Good level up. How many quests have we got to do? We've got one more for the Knights Guild. We need to get one more. So we need to go to the Mutant by the Mound Dungeon. Survive a blow from Rat's Bane. Find Laura in the Ancestral Forest. Find Knight Temporary in Multopia Dungeon. I can go do the Gourd, so... Yeah, let's try the Gourd again. I feel like there's something I missed as a mechanic. And I want to figure it out. Okay. Just gotta be a little bit careful. Yoink. Let's see. Just a couple of... Oh god. Yoink. I'm wondering if they're not really counting because of Money Magnet. I hope not, because otherwise that's going to be a little bit frustrating. Oh yep, that's definitely a lot of power. Oh jeez, that did not work. Just keep attacking, keep targeting. Oh god, that's not facing the right way. Please, target the right thing. Please, target the right direction. Okay. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. Dodging achieved. So now we just need the arrow flurry one again. Which is not going to be easy. Oh wait. Yeah, okay, so this is just, we need to kill 8 baddies with a single arrow flurry, which I think we can go back to an old area to get that achieved. Let's get this demi-dungeon done though. Which I think we'll do with Boris. First off. Yeah, because we have all our shield bash stuff, which is what we need. Okay, so this is where we went before to help the Eldritch Knight out. And I don't think it's... Oh, no, never mind. It will spawn those enemies again. Okay. Ow. Wow, that does a lot. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, definitely running stun on this guy was a fantastic move. Because now he can just basically stun lock enemies if I spam it fast enough. It's brilliant. Just, it's as God intended. Okay, let's just keep moving. Yeah, we need someone who's like super speedy to get through that area, I think. Because otherwise we are definitely going to die the moment we enter the poison gas. I can't tell if there's like a way you can do it like quicker. I'm going to assume the slug for now. Oh god, get out of the way. Switch to Boris. That's the ranger, but okay, that works too. So at least I can dodge. Oh boy. I mean, this would be great for an arrow flurry. Except I have no mana, so that doesn't work. Oh jeez, 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 oh jeez. Oh, careful, 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 heal up. No, the poison! Careful, careful. Oops. Oh, please, I'm just barely making it. Oh god. Okay, all the immunities are nearly dead. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, and more immunities down. Okay. Damn it, I'm dead. I think I'm dead. Maybe not. I am still alive. Holy. Boris, Boris, Boris. Okay. We might just live. Way too close. Way too close. Okay. Keep away from the swipes. Keep away from the swipes. That's a lot of enemies still kicking. It's fine. My Berserker Rage might help me here. Okay, the stun worked. Back up. Please back away, you damn cats. Thank you. Okay. Somehow I survived that. Holy crucible. Okay. Ranger, because we're going to need that dodge. Okay. Okay, made it. Heal up a little bit. Okay. Let's focus the enemy gauntlet here. Because even they're not going to make it. Except if that immunity is going to happen. Go, familiars, fight them. Come on. Can I target you through? Yes, I can. Aha! I found a loophole. Perfect. So now it's just you. You're all alone. I think the horse can do this. There we go. Now get out of there, horse. Okay. Now. Let's go back to Ranger again, since Ranger seems to be the best for navigating through. Okay, just made it. Let's just find these enemies and get the hell out of here. There must be a way you can destroy these cards later. Like, there's something I'm missing, and I don't know what. I should also quickly change my form, because I really need something a little bit better. Yeah, I'm going to take Scavenge. Like, the money's good, don't get me wrong, but it's not what we need. Careful. Come on. Yes, good. Your immunity's down. Okay. Okay, that got me all my mana back. Yes, there we go. That completed that challenge. Let's quickly turn this in. Is that all the Ranger challenges we can do for now? I guess we need more stuff for that. In the meantime... Do we have more challenges with you as a rat? Yes, we do. The detonation and more poison with the poison tipped passive. And I'm actually going to take Hat Trick because that's more in line with what I need right now. Okay. Carefully does it. Detonate. Wonderful. Heal up a bit. Go. Yes. Thank you for destroying this immunity. Detonate again. Yes. Oh my god, this detonation is gross as hell, but I love it. Okay. Just gonna quickly go around. pick up what isn't nailed down in typical Munchkin fashion. What do we need? So hit multiple baddies with one detonate. That's not too bad. We can hit that. Oh, I forgot why we had the poison tip passive. Because we need to use the arrow flurry. That's why we kept it. Switch to mermaid. That's not mermaid. That's mermaid. There we go. Nothing too special on the other side. Back to rat. Okay, there's definitely more baddies coming up, but I need to find where they are. Thank you for putting the money on the other side of the wall, douche nozzle. Oh yeah, I forgot you can set off detonate without actually having anyone poisoned. That would have been smart. Oh god, that's a lot of poison gas. That is a definite yikes, get out of there. Nice. Quickly eat you. Health. Oh hey. Okay. Well, if you don't mind being swiped everywhere, but... Okay. Help. Can you not? I will at least get you with the poison passive. Yes. Careful. Ah, you're already poisoned. Nice. I'll just quickly zoom in past here. Okay, nicely done. Go up a bit, grab some more mana. You're gonna die anyway, so I'm not traveling just the poison for you. Run through here. Oh, yikes. But good for detonation. Okay. Definite upsides. Okay, are we good? Yes. The poison point is done. Wonderful. I need... Damage I take restored as mana. I actually think the lifesteal would be amazing right now. Because having the lifesteal would mean I don't have to worry about certain effects. Okay. Anything else out here? Apart from money. Nope. Doing fine. Just need to figure out where things lead. Actually think we may need mermaid for this. Nope. Definitely didn't, but oh well. It's worth checking out. That's not rat. There's rat. Okay, yep. This should hopefully work, having the lifesteal effect on top of everything else. Okay, nice, hitting multiple enemies. Okay, would like the immunity to work. Thank you. Really need that consumed on. Can't even reach him. God damn it. Really like to. Damn it, I'm out of mana. Mermaid. That's not mermaid. That's mermaid. Okay, you're done. Thank you. Oh god, there's more cat mages out here. It's fine, we can work with them. That's a little bit of mushroomy goodness. Oh hey, you're right there. Cool. You know what? It might actually work for what I'm achieving here. What do I need? I'll grab the dodge. Grab the ranger dodge. I'm gonna see if I can get the tear burst. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it was so close, wasn't it? Nope. Didn't get it. God damn it. It's fine, I can roll with this. I guess in the meantime we'll go Boris. 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 Thank you. Don't know why that took so long. Okay. Heal up. Oh, this area sucks. Like, genuinely, this dungeon, I don't know who designed this, but they really did not want you to have fun with it. Okay, let's... Can I go into Mermaid briefly and take a look? We actually nearly have all the forms, actually, now I look at it. If the last one's Dragon, holy crap. Now, where's Mermaid? There you are. Okay, so... what is it? My kit. I can equip another ability. I think honestly the dodge is probably the best one, still. And then we'll get a passive of... attack damage dealt as extra sharp attack? Could be good. Actually poison tipped. Poison tipped on Mermaid is going to be actually ridiculous. Yeah, and we haven't even unlocked any quests yet for it. Alright, we finished all the rat quests. Hey, level 15. Not bad. Thank God level grinding is like not actually a hassle in this game. Okay. What are we looking for? Hey, there you are. How do you like just getting beaten the hell up? Beautiful. Alright. Nothing this way. I somehow missed a chest back here? Not on my watch. Where are you? Ah, you're in the poison haze, that's why. It's fine, we'll just run and get out. Thankfully we have enough health. Yeah, this poison effect is weak, but can create a lot of franticness to you. Okay, what are my quests again? Tail swipe, cover mana, and knock back baddies with water burst. Come on. Okay. Now I just have to hit people with tail swipe. Cool. There we go. Alright. Perfect. Now we just need to find the end of the dungeon. That's all I could ever need right now. Come on, come on. Oh god, I can turn so quickly in water. What is that? I think it's just more gas, right? Well, when in doubt, actually, I think we can tank this as a guard. Okay. Let's just keep this going, hit you with this. Ha! Oh wow, that had good stuff in it. Oh, that's water. Never mind. At least I can break your immunities like that. Oh no, wait. I wonder, can I block... I assume I can't block poison. You probably can't. I can try at least. I can actually block poison. Cool. How do you like that? Oh god, everything's coming at me all at once. Okay, we good? Is it just you left? Thank you. Need to stop more baddies and get more baddies with Shield Bash. Need to keep remembering. But one problem with this game, forgetting quests. That's where the boss fight is, huh? I mean, that's cool to know. I'm not doing it just yet, because I wanted to actually explore. So let's just quickly mermaid this to zip on past. Okay. There's gotta be more enemies out here, right? Or is this just a secret area? It's probably just a secret area. Yeah, it is. Okay, perfect. It's boss fight time, as we all know and love. Okay, let's do this for Boris. Boris can tank this. You are the one. You're the one that gets the gun. No need to get respect up on those streets. Let's do this. Bring it, enemies. Okay, it's fine. We can roll with this. Okay, hit you with more baddies. Haha. Cool. Healing up. Just keep shattering their immunities. Hello, buddies. Okay. Can I stomp you, please? Oh boy. Just get the consume at least. Heal you guys up. Okay, that stun really needs to last longer. I actually thought that was going to last a reasonable amount of time. It didn't. Okay. Alright. Another enemy on the way. There we go. Another stomp. Done. Nope, there's definitely more coming. Hello, everybody in the game. Alright, just gonna back up. I wish I could see how much damage I tanked, so I could judge it a little bit better. But I guess that's like half the fun, is like having to figure out how much you've done. Oh, hey. Cool. So that worked. That did nothing because they were both immune to it. Nice. I am just absolutely wrecking their days right now. Beautiful. How many quests was that? Got the health item quest. Good for XP. Stomp 3 baddies at once. Very easy. And the stomp more baddies collected. Wunderbar. Okay. Alright. Clear the Eldritch Gorge dungeon. Done. And I got the infinite quest complete for clearing the dungeon. Nice. Good rewards. Damn, it's so close off a level up. Would have been fantastic if I got it just then. You want just the infinite quest to complete the dungeons, which we need 3 now. Can I upgrade any of my guard skills? I can actually upgrade it to next level. We'll take this to at least reduce the cost a bit. And honestly, I might do it again considering how useful that's going to be. And boost the dodge. And I think that's everything. So back we go. We return to the trails of yonder. Okay, so more shield bash and stomp 3 baddies at once. Easy stuff. Okay, so that dungeon's cleared. What else have we got to do? We haven't reached the Maltopia dungeon. We haven't been around Spain. We need to find Laura. We still need to find Lost Aliens. The Chicken of the Mutant by the Mound dungeon. Where's the Mound dungeon again? Genuinely do not remember. Somewhere out here, I think. What's that? That's Octavia's assistant. Is that the Mound? No, that's Laura's quest. I think the Mound's over here. Yeah, it's a decent trip. May actually be quicker to go to Octavia. So I'm going to do just that. Let's head to Octavia. In the meantime, we can at least steel ourselves for the next leg of the journey. I mean, these passives again would be fantastic to get. Strength of magical attacks, strength of defense against magical attacks. I'll take these stat increases. Because that way we're a little bit stronger. Okay, so now let's use the mermaid. That's not mermaid. Mermaid for shortcut. When in doubt, if you need to zip zoom somewhere, a mermaid's got your back. Helps if I remember how the frick you get to the areas. Oh, the raised sections are annoying. Okay. So there's a path out to the north, which we have yet to explore. So I'm gonna get 20 tears into one baddie. Cover mana, slow baddies with slime slide, hit baddies with blunt damage. I need blunt damage. No, wrong thing. Need blunt damage. Honestly, just stomp probably is the best one to take. Okay, let's lure them back. Right. Come on, damn it! They're really not that strong. I thought they would be. I really need to find like the higher tier enemies that I can grind these on. Granted, if I go to the Southport, I will definitely run into them. I'm wondering if that's actually a good idea. I mean, it's probably a dumb idea, but I'll take it. In all honesty. Let's try it. I'm going to just go to a level 28 and see if I can get the slug achievement off it. Or the slug quest completed off it. So what's the quickest way there? Probably, yeah. Probably here, and then we'll mermaid run all the way out. And hope we can get to some dry land at least right before we reach it. This is going to suck though, because the level 28 area is no joke. Right. Let's just find one enemy that we can somewhat isolate. Which is none of them. Holy crap. Oh no, there's so many enemies you can aggro. Jesus. Please run. Please run, please run, please run, please run. They took no damage. Where am I? Where's this surprise? Oh, this is just all water. Cool, they got a quest done. Okay, so now that we know that that's a definite nope, let's get out of there. Note yourself, don't go to high level areas, you will just get yourself killed. But it did give us a level up, so I can't entirely say it was a wasted trip. But we do need more. Okay. Yeah, castle's still under construction. What things do we have left? Tail swipe in the in the waterfall. Okay. There's more enemies. There we go. Hey, I got that quest done too. Beautiful. C rank. One step on the path. But I need so much more to get to it. Okay. Let's switch to slug. What quest did I just complete? Oh, the mana with the horsepower. That makes sense. Okay, slime slide, blunt damage, and yeah, the burst, which we're still trying to get. I swear to God, if this burst is going to be this hard to get, I'm going to be kind of furious. Level 20, Meadow Trail. I can probably tank this. Where are the enemies? I like how hard these enemies are trying to be to hide. Oh boy, there they are. What the heck are those things? definitely don't look fun. But they do look tough, which is exactly what I want. That is just a tarp with the bush there. What is the deal with some of these areas? It's like very weird things. There's like a beehive there. Okay. Oh hey, fast travel station. I'll take it. It's Octavia's house. I assume so, based on the setup. Hey Octavia. Oh, never mind. It's one of her lab assistants. I'm just one of Octavia's lab assistants. You'll have a hand in making the magic happen. Did you need something? Fish curse cure? You want me to develop a cure for a fish curse? It's not going to be easy, you know. We probably only have enough ingredients to make a single dose, and this isn't something we can give away so freely. How can I know that your friend has indeed become a fish, and didn't just wake up today feeling a little fishy? I can describe his symptoms, would that help? Right, let me hear what you have to say. Ever since he became cursed, he's felt airborne like a jet fighter, aquaphobic like a kitty cat, slippery like a bar of soap. Literally described himself. Okay, go on. Now he keeps having the nightmares of going in a pool, being caught in a fishing net. Every single day he's only able to eat fish meal pellets. Interesting. Even his behavior changing now to spending time in the sea schooling with other fish. Wow, that doesn't sound like the symptoms of someone with a fish curse. Wow, that was a random guess. I thought I was going to have to retry that. Alright, I'll make the cure for you right now. Here's the cure. Please be careful with this. I don't have any more ingredients to make a second dose. Perfect. We have the medicine. Well, this place is super scientific. Thank you, Discount Kenny. Your plights shall not be in vain. Now, where are the enemies? Now, I should be able to go back and get that wizard quest done, and then we'll get the first rank in the guild. Should be exciting. Just gonna zoom across by the power of my slime gas. Wrong button. I wanted to switch forms. There we go. Let's move a little quicker with the horse. I have your cure, fish wizard.
So you managed to create a cure? Wow, then I should.
This is the only dose she can make? Ah, well, let me give you a reward first. I don't know if I should take the cure yet. The way of the design is getting around the fact that they needed to make a second model for that guy. Would you have thought it? Hey, time for a rank up.
Your involvement has not gone unnoticed, Acolyte. I suppose you have earned platinum status. Keep this up and you could one day become a new low Meister. I think it's time we made your league membership official. There is nothing sweeter than responsibilities, and by responsibilities I mean fees. New membership fee. Minus 2%. Guild fees. Minus 2%. Breathing tax? Are you serious? What the freak kind of guild is this? My commission? Another 4%. Glad to have you on board. Thank God that's a percentage. New guild rank, Platinum Acolyte. Oh yeah. So now we are able to get more quests from people. Ooh yeah. And a good amount of EXP. We actually got 2 stars from that? Wow, must have been a really serious challenge. But I'll take it. Did we ever get the... We didn't get the slug thing, did we? Yeah, we still haven't gotten it. I wish there was a way you could skip certain quests, because otherwise we're never going to be able to get this. Because hitting 20 tiers into a single baddie in a single tier burst, it's never going to happen unless we find something that's super tanky. But, oh well.
guess that's something we will have to figure out next time, because I'll be honest, I am very tired and I need some sleep. So yeah, thank you all for coming out tonight. You've all been a wonderful audience. To those of you watching the VOD either on Twitch or on YouTube, thank you for your time. I do appreciate it. Special thank yous, of course, go out to Steph for popping into chat, even if it was for a brief moment, and making this a comfy time together. I do appreciate that. I guess we can try and look to raid out. I don't know if there's going to be anyone really online, but we'll see. I'll be honest, if there is, I'm not going to be awake enough for it. Actually, you know what? I see docs online. There's not many, but we can at least raid with what we have. So yeah, let's go raid doc. Why not? It's always a polite thing to do, send back the raid. As always, our raid message will be the usual pub crawl. Helps if I don't have caps lock on. Pub crawl with the appropriate emotes, of course. If you're not subbed, feel free to use whatever combo you wish. And with that, thank you all for coming out tonight. I hope